First thing Paul and I want to do is this dam here, which is a decent size. We want to revitalise that and put barriers up for the animals so they can't just destroy it, and then plant it all out with natives.
You can put some willows around too.
Yeah, there has to be a willow. Maybe up on that hill. See where it's all green.
Nice and green, yeah.
See where it's all green, just there, right there. I think the sun's going down soon. Sunset on the property. So pretty. It's neighbour's land and our land. Okay, so in the last few days, what have we been up to? I have contacted the council regarding getting a bell rating. Now, what a bell rating is a bell rating is a bushfire attack level. Australia put that in place when the government put that in place after all the bushfires that have killed lots of people here in Australia. So to protect people in their homes, people get rated as a bushfire attack level risk, and depending on that risk depends on what kind of home you can build. So our bushfire attack level has to be assessed by a CFA, which is Country Fire Authority, bushfire safety officer. So they will then issue us with a bell rating, and what that means is that will determine what kind of house we can build. Now, we're planning to follow Rockpile Homestead. If you haven't followed them, they're fabulous. Corey and Amanda, hi! I'll be linking their channel below. They built a SIPS panel home, which is actually a structurally insulated panel that is a wall, insulation and outside wall, basically all in one. So the fire rating is actually a rating of 40. So I don't think we'll have a problem, because I think ours will be probably below a 14. So otherwise, we also need to have the ember attack level, which is the risk of ember attack. So when the wind blows and if something was to catch fire, basically how risky is it for our property? Are embers going to attack our home? And if so, do we need specialised gutters and things like that? Like it's just gutter guards to stop embers from flying into the gutter and setting fire to leaves and things. So that's all about keeping your property nice and neat and clean, I suppose. So we are planning to build in a BMO, which is a bushfire management overlay. We have done the looking and the seeing so far, and the best place that we found that we really want to be building on is the one that falls on the BMO. I hope no one's getting a bit, what do you call it, seasick with this, because the car's a little bit bumpy. It's the truck, so it's a little bit, yeah. I'm just going to turn the camera around and you can have a look at some nice scenery while I keep jabbering on. Shoulder wise, I've got to go to Melbourne on the 6th of August to have a checkup and a scan. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Check up and scan of my shoulder for those who are keeping track. Yeah, it's a slow recovery. I started physiotherapy this week, which is quite funny because it's actually a friend of mine from years ago. Hi, Pricey. It's not that far away from us, about half an hour. So we go there once a week to have the shoulder looked at, and yeah, let's see how we go. I have had to do some exercises, which hasn't been all that idyllic. It's not fun, but hey, we do what we can, and my movement has improved even in the few days that I've been doing it. We're only 4 weeks into the massive fracture. For those who haven't seen it, I'll pop a little insert in here, just a reminder. Oh God. Anyway, don't take flying lessons on your birthday. That's the moral of the story. So that's where we're up to with everything. We're just trying to get the property going because, to be honest, I really don't want to be paying rent again for another 12 months because it's not cheap for those who rent. I haven't rented in how many years, son? 30 years?
30 years, I would say.
Probably 30 years. And yeah, it's not something that I really want to do for a long time. So currently that's where we're at, and we are going through, I think, Sips Industries. I've been liaising with someone from there and they come highly recommended from Hori and Amanda. So I'll also put a link to Sips Industries below if you want to learn more about that. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for liking, subscribing and doing all those good things, and I'm sure we'll put some footage in of Paul with the chainsaw having a bit of fun on the property. Until then, thanks for your support. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so here's the 24-inch cut E-Start Giants chainsaw, which was a pain in the bum to set up, but we finally got it done. So here we are on the property. We're on what I call the top part of the property. And sunset. Just beautiful. Birds are just starting to come to life. Some parrots flying. Sounds like cockies. Cows are up on the hill. That's the dry creek bed. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Love sunset on the property. It's a cocky. It's a cocky. Flying into the sunset. Fly into the sunset. Fly, fly. Fly into the sunset. God's country.
Thanks for giving me first, God.
God's country.